Hello, my lovely Virgos. This is Debs, and this is your reading for Friday, the 8th of March, 2024. Virgo, I hope you guys have had an amazing week. Let's jump in and find out how your person feels about you. Energies over the next few days, but this could be a future reading, okay? All right, now I'm using a new deck. It's the Gold Foil Tarot from Etsy. Everything you need is down below, the list of decks I use, and of course the link to join the channel if you're interested in becoming a member. All right, so my lovely Virgos, here we go. Wow, these cards are noisy. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the T.G.I.F reading for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, Friday the 8th of March 2024. Thank you, Michael. Wow, very noisy. Sorry, guys. Beautiful deck, though, right? Good to have a change. Oh, and they are notoriously difficult to pick up. Okay, here we go, guys. Wow, Virgo. So your person feels that you may be sitting in a bit of a defensive energy, or you are protecting yourself or a situation. With the King of Swords, Virgo, they feel as if you know the truth. And because you know the truth, you've decided to put up strong boundaries. Two of Wands. They feel as if you're still standing at crossroads, though, Virgo. They still believe that you're thinking of them. They may feel, Virgo, that you're waiting for them to make a decision. Could be between you and someone else. Wow. Two of Swords. King of Cups. Okay. Virgo, this is really difficult. With the Two of Wands, they know that you're waiting at crossroads, but it's as if you won't talk to them because of a King of Cups. So for my Virgo feminines, you could have got wrapped up with a King of Cups, and this could have been a shock to whoever this person is, possibly an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that you were involved with another guy, so I'm pulling back. I'm no longer communicating with you, but I'm kind of still emotionally sat at crossroads. Page of Pentacles. Virgo, they feel that you would be ready to communicate with them again, possibly talk about starting over. But with the Four of Swords, again, they're sort of waiting because they know you have a choice between them and this King of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Virgo, this is kind of sweet and a bit heartbreaking because I feel as if this is someone who has decided to keep themselves single. They don't want to be with anyone else. They want to be with you, but they've somehow found out that you were interested in another guy. And so because of that, this is someone who at this present time may have cut off communication, but emotionally, they're still sat at crossroads, wondering whether or not you're going to choose them. They're leaving the ball in your court, but they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. Virgo. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands may be this person feeling that all you really wanted was passion with them. And with the Five of Wands, they also realized that there was competition for you. Four of Pentacles. They may have felt as if you were holding on to another option. With the Knight of Cups, the sad thing is they know deep down you still love them, but you're still somehow connected to this King of Cups. Six of Cups. Wow, a lot of nostalgia from the past. So Virgo, the way this person feels about you is that you've been sitting on the fence between choosing them and a King of Cups. So your person could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. The way they feel is that they have to be defensive. They're standing at crossroads. They're pushing down their feelings because they know that there's competition. They feel as if you'd like to develop a friendship with them, which could move forward into a commitment. But with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, this is someone who simply doesn't know what you're going to do. So they are deciding to stay single until you've made up your mind. With the Knight of Wands, they feel there's a lot of chemistry with you, but with the Five of Wands, they also know that they might have to fight off the competition, and they don't really want to do that. It may be a sense of ego. They feel as if you're hanging on to them as a potential option. And with the Knight of Cups, you do love them, and you two shared a past history somehow, but they are a little bit nervous about this King of Cups. They don't really know if you're going to choose to get serious with your King of Cups. So this is a challenge, guys. Underneath the deck, Page of Wands. So Virgo, this is someone who might have recently messaged you. They may have been saying to you, it's okay. I'm going to keep myself balanced. I'm just going to coast. I'm going to give you the time you need to make a decision about this King of Cups. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarian with a lot of air in their chart, or an air sign with Sag in their chart. So Virgo, this could have been someone who came off as being a bit cold, a bit unemotional, and you might have got fed up and decided to move towards somebody who was highly emotional. I mean, there's a very big difference between the King of Swords and the King of Cups. You may have thought, I can't be dealing with a man who is passionate with me, but doesn't seem to want to delve into their emotion. So Virgo, you may have chosen to move towards somebody who is much more open and loving. Virgo, with the energy of Temperance, they're going to bide their time. There may be a message coming in, but they may feel, Virgo, that you're sat in the Queen of Swords. You may not want to revisit this, because you may feel with the energy of the Devil that this was a toxic situation. And with the Four of Cups, they feel as if you've had enough, and you may be deciding to choose a King of Cups. I mean, this is classic Virgo, someone who regrets patterns of behavior, regrets not opening up to you because they've lost you. Yeah. So guys, let's get some information from the angels. Let's see what they want to say. Here we go, guys. Archangel Michael, what is the guidance from the angels, please, for my lovely Virgos? Yes, Virgo, they are saying to you that there is someone better who could be this King of Cups. Is that what we're looking at here, Michael? Yes. Yeah. So what the angels are saying is, Virgo, you did the right thing in detaching from this King of Swords. He wasn't in touch with his emotions. He may have been all about the passion. And what they're saying is, if you're deciding to move forward with a King of Cups, that is the right thing to do. There was someone better for you, better match to you. Within the next few weeks, there's going to be a conversation between you and your King of Swords. What are you going to say to your King of Swords? You're going to say, no, I'm so sorry. I'm just not wanting to revisit this. I think your King of Swords is sat in a lot of regret, feeling as if he was a bit more emotional, if he opened up a little bit, if he was a bit more expressive, you wouldn't have headed towards a King of Cups instead. Trust. The angels are saying trust in the divine. There will be a peaceful resolution between you and your King of Swords. So, Virgo, the angels are saying you did the right thing in moving towards the King of Cups. Now, guys, you may not have met this King of Cups yet. He could be on your path in the immediate future. They are suggesting to end things amicably with your King of Swords. Don't create tension. Don't be unpleasant, right? I'm sure you wouldn't anyway. Say to your King of Swords, look, I'm sorry that you regret the way you behaved in the past. I'm sorry that you feel embarrassed that you didn't open up to me. You made it seem as if it was all about the passion, but I have decided to move forwards with somebody else. There will be a peaceful resolution. Yeah, so the angels are saying, Virgo, remain positive, okay? I think you're dealing with somebody sat in a lot of guilt, remorse, regret. They rushed towards you. You guys may have been off and on, but it might have been more of a friends with benefits type situation. I think you got fed up believing this person didn't actually have any feelings for you, and I think you are moving towards a King of Cups. Let's have a look and see what your person, what your King of Swords that you're walking away from wants to say to you. So Archangel Michael, what would this King of Swords want to say to my Virgos? Now, he could be any sign, but Virgo, primarily I would say Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarian energy, could be Capricorn. I fear you will never forgive me. Wow, okay. So Virgo, you may have caught your guy out in a lie. What else is he saying to Virgo? What else is he saying to Virgo? Okay, he is moving on because he feels you're never going to forgive him. He may have treated you sort of as friends with benefits. You may have found out he was dating other people. You may have felt heartbroken, Virgo. He doesn't think he can mend this. I'm afraid of hurting you. Virgo, this is someone who may struggle with opening up, struggle connecting with their heart space. They may know that about themselves. They may fear they'll never change. And so what they're saying to you is, I'm sorry that I made you feel like an option, like someone just to get physical with and then just walk away from. I'm sorry about that. They're almost accepting defeat, but I have to say this person is kind of hoping that you're going to reach out to say, I decided to choose you. Let's get back together again. But they don't think you will, because they know within themselves that they have an issue with opening up and being emotional. Yeah. So what they're saying is maybe we are better off separated, because they don't think you can cope with them not fully able to open up emotionally. This is sad, guys, but that's what we have. What are you going to say to them, Virgo? Okay, Virgo, I think you're hurt. I do love you. I just don't know how to show you right now. Because, Virgo, you got used to pushing down your feelings because this person did. I mean, if this person came in all about the passion, right, with a sort of love 'em and leave 'em type attitude, you may have shut down emotionally too, and you may have got used to doing that. So this person not only blocked their own heart, but they caused you to be defensive and blocked emotionally too. And you may have been struggling with opening back up to love, because maybe you got used to this person not being emotional with you. Okay, but there was this intense connection. Very intense. But was it just physical, Virgo? Might have been. Might have just been physical. Yeah. All I'm thinking about right now is how attracted to you I am. So there was this intense chemistry between the two of you, but because they struggled in opening up and connecting to their heart space, you shut down too, and it remained as a physical connection. That was it. It might even have been friends with benefits. Until you met this King of Cups, the opposite to the King of Swords, loving, open, affectionate, romantic, and decided to move towards him, or you realized you couldn't carry on in a connection where you felt as if all this person wanted to do was get your kid off. They didn't really want to spend emotional time with you. They didn't really love you. There was no emotional connection. You can only go so long with just a sexual partnership, because in that act, you open yourself up completely. You're completely vulnerable. So it is extremely hard to remove emotions when you're being intimate physically with someone. Very, very difficult. You have to be pretty cold-hearted to cope with that ongoing. And I think, Virgo, you realize that not only was this person not changing, not opening up to you emotionally, but you felt that because of the way you were being treated, you began to shut down your emotions too, and you were unhappy. So, final card for my Virgos, Michael. Yeah. So, Virgo, what you're saying to this person is you agree. I'm moving on with my life. Maybe we're better off separated, and you're saying the same. We need to let each other go. Yeah. What I think both of you are realizing is you two were meant to meet to learn lessons. Virgo, your lesson was the divine wanted you to understand that you needed to be with someone warm, loving, affectionate, and open, and not necessarily go for someone that you're just physically attracted to, sexually attracted to. They wanted you to fall in love with somebody's heart and soul. What your person had to learn is that if they remained shut off emotionally, they would not be able to move forward and develop healthy, long-term relationships. And they were going to lose people that they began to feel connected to. And this person has lost you. So I think, Virgo, in actual fact, this person was a karmic. You may not have wanted to have seen that. You may not have wanted to admit that to yourself. But the angels are saying there is someone better out there, Virgo. Within the next few weeks, you will say to this King of Swords, I don't want to reconcile. I'm really sorry. There is going to be a peaceful resolution, though, and the divine is saying trust. Remain positive, because you will be moving into a relationship with this King of Cups. So, my beautiful Virgos, from here, as always, let's move into the second reading. Let's have a look and see the future of the connection with your King of Cups. See you there. Here we go, Virgo. This is the Sanctus Concordia deck. Let's find out how things are going to pan out between you and your King of Cups. So, Archangel Michael, what is the future? What are the energies between Virgo and their King of Cups? Thank you, Michael. Now, Virgo, you could be masculine, okay, interested in the King of Cups, or you could be a feminine. What is the future between Virgo and their King of Cups? Let's see. The King of Pentacles. Okay. The Ten of Swords. Two of Swords. Goodness, Virgo, you may end up detaching from the King of Cups, coming through as the King of Pentacles. There could be a sense of heartbreak. Virgo, I am so sorry. Wow. Okay. Emperor. Yeah. Okay. Virgo, you are, I think, going to detach from the King of Cups because you're going to find out he's married. It may be the shock of your life. You may not have expected him to come out with the fact that he wasn't single, or you may find something out over the internet. Your reaction is 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. It's a shock. I have to block you. I'm brokenhearted because you're sitting in the energy of a husband. Virgo, I'm so sorry, guys. Queen of Swords. Yes, I mean, you will have questions. Why didn't you tell me before? Why did you keep this hidden? Are you happily married? Are you going to get divorced? Virgo, after the initial shock subsides, you're going to want to know what this guy is going to do. Yes, because you're sitting facing the tower. I can't quite believe that you're married. Six of Swords. Virgo, you may say to this person that you want some time on your own. And when you do detach from this King of Cups, you may end up meeting a King of Wands. I mean, I hope this is not straight up rebound, but we got a King of Wands here. Five of Wands. Who wants to fight off the competition for you? Virgo. Five of Swords. But you're not sure what to do because, Virgo, at this point, you've been through it. You've been dealing with a King of Swords who was totally unemotional and may have just been all about the physical connection. You then thought you'd move forwards with somebody who was emotional, a King of Cups, only to figure out that this guy was married. And with this King of Wands coming in now, it's as if, oh my goodness, what drama are you going to bring into my life? This is you escaping from any future drama. So the King of Wands may be genuinely wanting to be with you, but because of what you've been through, Virgo, you may be very defensive with this guy. Oh no, what are you hiding, you know? Okay, Virgo, what is going on? Your love life, King of Swords back again. Now, Virgo, either you're not believing that this King of Wands really wants to be with you because you're remembering not only the fact that this King of Cups lied to you, he was married, but you're also remembering the issues with your King of Swords. So that could be why you're wanting to escape the situation with this King of Wands coming in purely out of fear because of what you've been through before. Or, shockingly, this King of Swords is going to realize that you've detached from the King of Cups and this King of Wands is making a play for you. He is going to decide to try and fight for you again, this King of Swords. But has he changed? Okay. Virgo, this King of Swords has done a complete 180. This King of Swords is coming to you to say, I've reconnected with my heart space. I do realize I love you. I'm so sorry. I had to battle my inner demons. I had to open up my heart. I had to come to terms with why I was so shut off. I do love you. I want to be with you long term. Give me another chance. Oh, bless. Okay, Virgo, you may feel emotional. What this guy is saying is, look, I don't have a lot to offer you financially, but I've missed you. I love you, and I want to make this work. So, Virgo, this is the return of your King of Swords. Underneath the deck, Page of Cups. This is your King of Swords wanting to fight for you, coming in to say, I'm so sorry for what happened in the past, but I've walked away from the situation with you. I understood that you felt I was more about the physical. I've been doing a lot of work on myself, opening up my heart. I've also been working on my finances. Virgo, I think with the Two of Pentacles, you now have a decision between a King of Wands, who you may be very attracted to, and getting back together with your King of Swords, who potentially is saying, I want long term. I want to marry you. 10 of Cups. You don't know what to do. Should you take a leap of faith and a risk and get back together with your King of Swords? Has he really changed? Or you could be wondering whether or not you should give this King of Wands a chance, who could be an Aries with the Fool, or indeed a Leo with a Strength card. Virgo, you've got some thinking to do. But I tell you what, your love life is interesting, if nothing else. Let's have a look and see what you're going to do. Virgo, how do you feel about your King of Swords? Do you believe he can change? Are you considering taking him back? Seven of Pentacles. Well, you're going to spend some time looking at the past. With the Nine of Wands, there is a sense of burden. You weren't happy in the past because he wasn't opening up. With the energy of the Lovers, you may also have felt, Virgo, and he could have been a Gemini with the King of Swords. You could have felt he had other options that he was dipping into. Queen of Wands. And Virgo, he may have made you feel as if you were sort of one of many, or just somebody he was physically attracted to. You're thinking about this. Page of Swords. You're also thinking that he was pretty cold in terms of his communication with you. Okay. How are you feeling about the King of Wands? Six of Wands. Okay. Now the King of Wands you may feel would be a better match for you. This is also someone who may be doing well in their career. Eight of Wands, there's going to be a lot of communication between the two of you. And this is someone who is very open in his communication. Nothing's hidden. So Virgo, if you said to this guy, how do you feel about me? And he loved you, he would say, well, I love you. There would be no sort of defensive energy. Oh, well, you know, yeah, I kind of had feelings for you now and again. Yeah, no, he's just going to be open with his feelings. The Chariot. This is someone who is taking action, Virgo, towards you. If there's any type of distance, they're making the effort, they're traveling to see you, they're communicating really well, and they really want this to work. And they seem to be stable. What are you going to do? The Sun. Leo energy. Virgo, you may end up going for this King of Wands. I think, Virgo, you're going to end up moving forward with the King of Wands. Yeah. Wheel of Destiny. You may feel that this is your guy. You may feel intuitively he's the one that you should be with. But Virgo, oh my goodness, wow. You're going to have a very complicated love life in the next few weeks, next few months, whoever I'm connecting with. So Virgo, after saying goodbye to your King of Swords because he wouldn't open up, you are going to end up moving into a connection with a King of Cups, only to realize that he's married. And this is you pulling back, a bit shocked. You're then going to be in contact with a King of Wands who's very interested in you, a lot to offer. But at the same time, you're going to be hearing back from your King of Swords. I'm sorry I was unemotional. I'm sorry I didn't open up. I'm sorry I didn't treat you in the way that I should have done. Will you give me a second chance? I think, Virgo, you're realizing this guy is a karmic. You're closing the chapter, and I think you're going to move forward successfully with your King of Wands, who I have to say is probably a Leo. Six of Wands and the Sun are both Leo cards, and with the Strength card, I think you're heading forwards with a Leo, okay? Let's get some final messages, Virgo, from the universe. So do we have any messages from the universe for my lovely Virgos? Thank you, Michael. Eagle. You'll soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Virgo, the divine is helping lift you up. You're going to see the bigger picture. You're going to realize that you were not supposed to be with your King of Swords. You were not supposed to be with a King of Cups because he was married. You were actually supposed to be with your King of Wands. Yes. The Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. This is you gaining clarity and kind of keeping it moving until you get to the point where you meet this King of Wands. celebrations. You're ready to bring in new and exciting things into your life. So Virgo, there will be celebration in the future. Lovely. Dragonfly, beautiful. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection with spirit. Use your intuition, Virgo. Okay, guys? All right. Archangel Michael, what is your closing message of guidance, please, for my lovely Virgos? Thank you, Michael. Gorgeous. Virgo, new beginnings and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing new opportunities, for offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. So Virgo, saying no to the King of Swords, couldn't open up. You're saying no to the King of Cups, married man, right? You are saying yes to a King of Wands. All right, guys, it's been lovely to be with you, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. Bye, Virgo.